Good afternoon, everybody. It's Josh here from Lookin for Games. Welcome to this week's edition of the weekly update. Before we jump into this week's schedule, I do want to make one announcement, and that is in addition to our management staff for Lookin for Games. Want to welcome Candace to the rank of manager. So they've been doing a fantastic job with us for years now, and this is finally the opportunity has presented itself. And so congratulations to Candace. Thank you for all of the work you have done and will continue to do, or else. Moving on to this week's schedule. Tonight is Friday Night Magic. Of course, every Friday we get together and we play a draft or some form of constructed play. Of course, draft is a great format for new players or folks that just want to dip their toe into the latest set and see what it's all about. And constructed is a great way to sharpen your skills or try out the new deck that you just built. So play starts at 7 o'clock. You can come and join us for Friday Night Magic. On Sunday, yes, Sunday, Easter Sunday, we are open and ready for business. Our fully operational battle station kicks off with Star Wars X-Wing, and this is a big one. This is the battle over Endor. The scrappy band of rebels will once again be trying to destroy the Death Star, this time before it completes construction. Will the shield generator be down before our friends arrive, or will they be walking into a brilliant trap set by the Emperor? Find out in Battle Over Endor. Play starts at noon on Sunday. Also on Sunday, someone has stepped into the breach. We originally were not planning on having Lookin for Adventure, but DM Dave stepped up, so thanks to him, and he's going to present There Will Be an Adventure, whether we like it or not. And then on Thursday, DM Paul continues with the next chapter of the Shadow War, and on Saturday, DM Dave is back presenting the next chapter of Neverwinter Nights. You can scan the QR code on the screen. It'll take you right to Warhorn. You can see all of the available games and sign up to play. So last month's theme, or should say as we're wrapping up this month's theme, next month's theme is coming very soon. For the month of April, I am very excited to announce that our theme for April is going to be blank. Pirates. That's right, folks. We're going to be playing games with either pirates or pirate-based mechanics. I don't know what a pirate-based mechanic is, but we're going to find out. We'll all find out together. So for game night, we're going to kick off the festivities with a mechanic that is near and dear to my heart, which is co-op. And we will be playing Dead Men Tell No Tales. Now, this game was originally created by Kane Klenko and Minion Games, but was picked up by Renegade Game Studios, and so now it is back in action. Dead Men Tell No Tales. This is a great cooperative game. As pirates, we aren't necessarily known as great planners, so we failed to plunder this ship before we set it on fire. So we'll be diving into this burning hulk of a ship before it goes down and get as much treasure as we can while we're fighting off the undead hordes of the victims that we just attacked. And in addition, there may or may not be some kind of monster lurking in the near depths, ready to take us all out. So we're going to be playing Dead Men Tell No Tales as our very first game for the month of April, featuring pirates. Now, this is the rest of the game night calendar for April. Of course, Dead Men Tell No Tales. On April 10th, we'll be playing Sea of Thieves from Steamforged Games. This is based on the hit video game. This is Sea of Thieves Voyage of Legends. And then we're going to space, because these are space pirates. And this is Tortuga $21.99. And then we'll be wrapping out the month with Stonemaier Games, Libertalia, Winds of Galecrest, and these are sky pirates. So we didn't just stick with just your traditional swashbucklers, but we did find some very cool games to present for pirate theme month of April. So that's the game night calendar. I hope you guys have as much fun playing these games as I had putting them together. So moving on, of course, this is the rest of our schedule moving into next week. And we have had some fantastic games here at Lookin for Games with the new TCG game from Fantasy Flight Star Wars Unlimited. We've been playing in the mostly in the draft format, but we do have the sealed option, and eventually we'll also have constructed as an option as well as more folks get used to the game and start building out their decks. We got some great prize support, and this is a quickly become a flagship event on our Thursday night calendar. So come and check out Star Wars Unlimited on Thursdays. On Saturday, starting next Saturday, April 6th, every Saturday at 12 p.m. all the way through the month of April, we're going to be having a Learn to Play Dungeons and Dragons. DM Dave, I mentioned him before from Lookin for Adventure. He's going to be holding Learn to Play sessions. We're going to be going back to the basics and learning from the very beginning. Everything from character creation all the way to some basic dungeon master techniques. And the way it's going to work is that we are going to kick off at noon. Basically, everything you need is going to be supplied in some form or another. We're going to have character sheets. We're going to have instructions. You'll even have some dice that you can tangle with as well. But as everyone knows that's ever played with dice, those dice become cursed at some point, and you're going to probably need some new dice. You might need some minis. You might need some books. And because of that, in addition to this session, we'll be offering discounts for anybody that has signed up to play in this event. Registration is $5. Now, for what you're getting, I think that is a fantastic deal because you're going to get basically everything you need for $5. So starting next Saturday at noon, the link will actually take you to our Lookin for Games web store so you can register to play. We will also be posting up a Warhorn link. These spots are going to fill up very quickly. So make sure that you get your registration in so that you can come and join us for Learn to Play Dungeons and Dragons. We got some new stock, got a whole mess of stuff coming this week, including for Warhammer 40K. This is a highly anticipated set. This is the Kroot Hunting Pack for the Tau Empire for Warhammer 40K, which comes with 26 new models, as well as a new codex for the Tau. And also new index data sheets. So you've got some brand new sculpts and a lot of cool stuff for the Tau. Make them add some really cool new elements to their mechanics. So Kroot Hunting Pack, and those are available starting tomorrow. Also new in stock from Modifius Games. This is Fallout, the role-playing game. Vault Dwellers Rejoice. Because the Fallout role-playing game is giving you a chance to do all of the things that you've done in the video game and maybe more. We've got in stock available the starter set, which also comes with the core rulebook. We've got the core rulebook on order coming on by itself, but we also have the Settler's Guide, which is basically the player's handbook for this particular thing. This is a D20 system game, so not a lot of materials that you really need, but we've got that available in stock starting today. Fallout, the role-playing game. Also new in stock, as I mentioned, one of the games that are going to be in our game nights for this month, Sea of Thieves, Voyage of Legend from Steamforged Games. They've done a fantastic job with this, and you'll locate new locations. You'll adventure with your friends and fellow pirates, but remember that there can only be one pirate king, and you'll find out all about that in Sea of Thieves. Also, I'm very excited to announce a new line of product that we are carrying. This is Foam Brain Games. Now, I've always heard these guys. I never knew exactly what they were about, and I finally got to kind of sit in on with them on a session when I was down in Kentucky a couple of weeks ago, and I really like their whole vibe, their whole aesthetic, and so we are proud to be able to carry Foam Brain Games. We got mystery loot upon mystery loot available in stock now, as well as some new dice, some specially themed dice, and also some Pride dice. So got some very cool stuff from them, and we're very excited to be able to carry them in stock. Also should tell you, we also got a restock of Root, the base game. We've also got some expansions for Parks, and I didn't make slides for all of this stuff, but so we've got some other stuff that's not listed here new in stock as well. Available at the store. And finally, in the queue, told you about this Actually, no, this is a new slide. This is our pre-release event for the next set for Magic the Gathering, starting on April 12th, running the 12th through the 14th. We're going to have 3 sessions. We're going to have a 7 o'clock session, which is our conventional Friday night session. We are introducing a new time slot for this event, Saturday, April 13th at 6 o'clock. So this will be enough time to actually get full games in. And then on the 14th, our conventional 1 p.m. two-headed giant event, which is always very popular and fills up very quickly. So this is the new set for Magic the Gathering. You can scan the QR code. It'll take you right to our web store. You can see all of the available sessions. You can also see all of the available product that we have, for pre-order for Outlaws of Thunder Junction from Magic the Gathering. And I told you about this last week. Of course, these spots are filling up very quickly. This is the next tournament for Warhammer 40K on April 21st. It is a 2,000-point battle, and we'll be starting things off right at 11 o'clock. So we're going to be checking in no later than 10:30 so that we can get started on time. We've got some fun prize support as well as a big surprise. I am trying so hard to not spill it. Big surprise. I'm excited. Moving on. Registration is now open. You can scan the QR code, see all the details. You can see not only be able to register for the event, you can also see, we've also linked in the description the document for this tournament, so you can see all of those things as well. So April 21st, Warhammer 40K, trying real hard not to spill. Moving on. Go to the next slide. Okay. And finally, we've got some titles coming in very soon, including Smug Owls from Runaway Parade Games, the makers of Fire Tower, Crossbows and Catapults from Restoration Games, Cover Your Assets, which is quickly becoming a store favorite. Night Cage, the Shrieking Hollow. This is the expansion to the Night Cage. We've also got a restock of the reprint for Night Cage, and they'll all be coming in all at once, and that's from Smirk and Dagger. And finally, also from Smirk and Dagger, Adventure Party, a role-playing game. Man, we covered a lot this week. So that's our update for this week. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. Feel free to tell others about us, because as I always say, you shouldn't be the only one to suffer. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Have a great Easter weekend, and we'll talk to you all very soon. Bye now.